Hi, I'm Serge Kilembe. Welcome and thanks for joining me on this Trading Wall Street TV US Market Weekly Report. We're only gonna focus on weekly charts and use technical analysis, support and resistance, critical levels and price action, trend lines, channels, simple moving averages. We're gonna look for opportunities on indices, US companies and US dollar index. The Dow Jones Industrial Average still at resistance inside the weak candle. If we take a look at the stochastic oscillator, a cross is about to happen. We are witnessing a future convergence in the overbought region. The Nasdaq 100, doji weekly candle at channel resistance, right shoulder formation and convergence on stochastic oscillator. The S&P 500, bearish week, inside week candle, close to the 4 weeks moving average, convergence at overbought region on the stochastic oscillator. Everything is in place for the next move to the downside, but before a sideways move will take place for a few weeks, maybe 1 or 2. The US dollar index, bullish reversal candle, inside week type of candle. It seems like we are going back to the channel's resistance. And if this pattern is confirmed, we're gonna go higher to the 98 region and then to the downside to the 94 region. The stochastic is confirming a divergence, so volatility is kicking in. We might see a strong move to the upside. Now, let's have a look at oil, the Brent and the WTI, both with a bearish inside week candle. If you notice the ABCD pattern, we are at the C point, and the next move to the downside is moving towards the D point, below the $30 mark. And on a fully technical perspective, we can go as low as $20. And what about gold? Moving sideways for the last month. This week was bearish. We want to see continuation to the downside to confirm that bearish sentiment. It seems like we are testing back the 1200 level. And now, for this week, let's analyze IBM's stock and see how we can trade the stock and profit from this company. Let's begin with the monthly chart. We have already noticed the downtrend channel, the support at 120 at 208 month moving average, and channels support. We are going to the 150 region and channels resistance. The stochastic validates the strong move to the upside with a divergence between the percentage K and D. And we are at the 12 months EMA region also. So note the interaction that took place in the past as far as price action, so you will be able to see what's coming next. Now, the weekly chart is showing us greater details about the channel. And if we take a look at the stochastic, we are already in overbought region and the convergence already happened. So we might see sideways move in this region and a move towards the $152 resistance region for the second time. On the daily side, we notice the bullish rejection candle, and also we've filled the gap of October 15 of last year. And if we focus on the stochastic, we see that since the gap higher of last month, we remain above the overbought region for more than a month, and it seems that we can go higher to the 150 and even the 155. So wait for confirmation and be smart. For the economic calendar, this week we're gonna have some speech at the Federal Reserve, employment data, and on Friday we'll have NFP, ISM manufacturing, and unemployment rates for March. That's it for today. Hope it helps. Trade smart, make money, take profits. Bye and see you next time.